Bolo Gora 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 Hari. Please can everyone stand up, we'll have Aarti now. Jayo Sachinandana Jayo Nitai Chan Sachinandana Jayo Nitai Chan Kiba Jayo Jayo Gaura Chandev Aroti ko shobha Janami tatavane Jagamanuloba Daki Anitai Chan Bame Gadadhara Nikaite Ai Dvaita Shri Vyasa Chatradhara Boshi Ache Gaurachan Ratna Simmasane Aroti ko rehna Brahma Adi Devagane Nara Hari Adi Kore Chamarādula Goshadikaya Shankar Madhura Mardanga Baje Paramarsala O Shankar
शंका बाजे घंटा बाजे मधुर 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 बाजे ओ शंका बाजे घंटा बाजे मधुर 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 बाजे ओ मधुर 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 बाजे ओ मधुर 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 बाजे निताय गौरा हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल निताय गौरा हरि बोल ओ हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल ओ हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल बाहु कोटि चंद्राजीनी वदन उज्ज्वला गाला देसे वहना माला कोरे जलमाला शिवा सुख नारादा प्रेमे गदगाधा बाकती विनोदा देखे गोरारा संपादा की बजयो जयो गौरा चंदे आरती को शोभा जानामि तत्वाने जग मनोलोभा ओ गौरांगे आरती शोभा जग जन मानो लोभा गौरांगे आरती शोभा जग जन मानो लोभा ओ जग जन मानो लोभा ओ जग जन मानो लोभा निताय गौरा हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल निताय गौरा हरि बोल बोलो 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 ओ हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल ओ निताय गौर निताय गौर निताय गौर निताय गौर नामयों विष्णुपदाय कृष्ण पृष्ठाय भूतले Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine.
Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namine.
Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Prachadine Nirvishesha Shunyavadhi Paschatya Deshatarine.
Namaste Saraswati Devi
Prabhupada
Gauravani Pracharine
Prabhupada
Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Pashasteshatarine.
Jayo Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasati Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Jayo Shri Krishna Chaitanya
Chaitanya
Prabhu Nityananda
Nityananda
Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda.
Jayo Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasati Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Jayo Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda
Bolo, bolo.
Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda.
Jayo Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Jayo Gaur Bhakta Vrinda.
Jayo Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Jayo Gaur Bhakta Vrinda.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama
Nitai
Hare
Gaur.
Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी बाबा तुम्हें
जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी बाबा तुम्हें
नीलाचल चंद्र स्वामी जगन्नाथ नीलाचल माधव प्यारे जगन्नाथ
नीलाचल चंद्र स्वामी जगन्नाथ नीलाचल माधव प्यारे जगन्नाथ
जयो जगन्नाथ जयो श्याम सुंदर प्यारे जगन्नाथ
जयो जगन्नाथ जयो श्याम सुंदर प्यारे जगन्नाथ
जयो जगन्नाथ स्वामी जयो जगन्नाथ
जयो जगन्नाथ जयो श्याम सुंदर प्यारे जगन्नाथ
ओ जयो बलदेवा जयो सुभद्रा जयो बलदेवा जयो सुभद्रा
जयो बलदेव जयो सुभद्रा जयो बलदेवा जयो सुभद्रा
ओ जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी बाबा तुम्हें
जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी बाबा तुम्हें
ओ जयो सचिनंदन गौर हरे विष्णु प्रिय प्राणदन नदी अभिहारी
जयो सचिनंदन
गौरंगा
गौर हरे विष्णु प्रिय प्राण धन नदिया बिहारी
Gauranga 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 Gauranga
जय गौरंगा
Gauranga Gauranga Gauranga
गौरंगा 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 गौरंगा
Nityanandaram 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 Ikra Chakradham
नित्यानंद
Ram Nityanandaram
नित्यानंद राम जयो नित्यानंद राम
Oh Nitai 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 Gauranga Nitai 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 Gauranga
निताय 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 गौरंगा निताय 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 गौरंगा
Oh Jayo Nityanandaram 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 Nityanandaram
जय नित्यानंद राम नित्यानंद राम नित्यानंद राम जयो नित्यानंद राम
Jayo Radha Madhav Radha Madhav Radhe
जयो राधा माधव राधा माधव राधे
Jayo Radha Raman Radha Raman Radhe
जयो राधा रमन राधा रमन राधे
Jayo Madhusudan 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 Jayo Madhusudan
जयो मधुसूदन
जयो
मधुसूदन
Jayo
मधुसूदन जयो मधुसूदन
Jayo Manima 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 Jayo Manima
जयो मणिमा जयो मणिमा जयो मणिमा जयो मणिमा
Jayo Giri Govardhan Giri Govardhan Giri Govardhan Jayo Giri Govardhan
जयो गिरि गोवर्धन जयो गिरि गोवर्धन जयो गिरि गोवर्धन जयो गिरि गोवर्धन
Raghunandan Raghav Ram Hare Siya Ram Hare Siya Ram Hare
नंदन राघव राम हरे सिया राम हरे सिया राम हरे
O Raghunandan Raghav Ram Hare Siya Ram Hare Siya Ram
जय
Hare
रघुनंदन राघव राम हरे सिया राम हरे सीता राम हरे
O Siya Ram Hare Siya Ram Hare Siya Ram Hare Siya Ram Hare Siya Ram Hare
सिया राम हरे सीता राम हरे
O Siya Ram Hare Siya Ram Hare Siya Ram Hare Siya Ram Hare
Siya Ram Hare Siya Ram
Hare
Siya Ram Hare Siya Ram Hare
Oh Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram
Oh Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram
Oh Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram
Oh Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram
Jayo Prabhupada Jayo Prabhupada Prabhupada Jayo Prabhupada Jagat Guru
Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jagat Guru.
Jayo Prabhupada, Jayo Prabhupada, Prabhupada. Jayo Prabhupada, Jagat Guru.
Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Prabhupada. Jai Prabhupada, Jagat Guru.
Jayo Prabhupada, Jayo Prabhupada. Jayo Prabhupada, Jagat Guru.
Jai Prabhupada, Jai Prabhupada. Jai Prabhupada, Jagat Guru.
Jayo Prabhupada, Jayo Jayo Prabhupada. Jayo Prabhupada, Jayo Jayo Prabhupada.
Jai Prabhupada, Jai Prabhupada. Jai Prabhupada, Jai Prabhupada.
Oh, Jayo Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada.
Jai Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Jai Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada.
Jayo Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Prabhupada. Jaya Prabhupada, Srila Jayo Prabhupada. Jai Prabhupada.
Jai Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada.
Oh, Jayo Gurudev, Jayo Gurudev. Jayo Gurudev, Patita Pavan.
Jai Gurudev, Jai Gurudev, Patita Pavan.
Nittai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nittai Gaura Hari Bol,
Jai Guru Hari Bol.
Nittai Gaur,
Hari Bol, Jai Guru Hari Bol.
Oh Nittai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nittai Gaura Hari Bol,
Jai Guru Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Jai Guru Hari Bol.
Oh Hari Bol,
Hari Bol,
Oh Hari Bol,
Hari Bol.
Oh Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Oh Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Oh Nittai Gaur, Nittai Gaur, Nittai Gaur, Nittai Gaur.
Nittai Gaur, Nittai Gaur, Nittai Gaur, Nittai Gaur.
Oh Nittai Gaur, Nittai Gaur, Nittai Gaur, Nittai Gaur.
Nittai Gaur, Nittai Gaur, Nittai Gaur.
Jai Jai Shri Radhe Shyam.
Gura Premanand Hari Bol. Jai Vishnupad Paramamsa Parivrajacharya Stotraja Sri Srimad His Divine Grace. Hey Sri Bhakti Vedanta Goswami Maharaj Prabhupada Ki Jai. ISKCON Coventry founder Acharya Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. His appearance and celebrations Ki Jai. Shri Shri Sachinantai Chan Ki Jai. Shri Jagannath Baldev Subhadra Ki Jai. Shri Shri Radha Madhav Shri Radha Raman Lal Ki Jai. Shri Manima Shri Madhusudan Shri Giriraj Ki Jai. Prem se kaho Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityanand Shri Advaita Gadada Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Bhakti Devi Tulsi Maharani Ki Jai. Nam Acharya Hari Das Thakur Ki Jai. Hare Krishna Maha Mantra Ki Jai. Hari Nam Sankirtan Ki Jai. Transcendental Book Distribution Ki Jai. ISKCON Coventry Yatra Ki Jai. ISKCON Worldwide Yatra Ki Jai. Gaura Premanand Hari Bol. All glories assembled devotees, all glories assembled devotees, all glories assembled devotees. All glories to Shri Guru Shri Gauranga. Srila Prabhupada's Vyasa Puja Mahotsava Ki Jai. Mahotsava Ki. And wasn't that some Janmashtami yesterday? Amazing. Fantastic. Thank you all. Please sit down. Haji. Jai, of course. ऐसा लगता है कि कल तो वृंदावन से सुगंध इधर पहुंच गई कॉवेंट्री में, स्पेशली राधा रमन की. Thank you, Mata Shri. So we need Nasingate singers, please. Nasingate. Hari go. Hari we go.
Namaste Narasingaya. Pralatayane. Hiranyakashipu lakshaya. Nrsimhadev ki, Prahlad Maharaj ki, Prabhupada ki, Guru Maharaj ki, Nitai Gaura Premanandi, Jai Jai Shri Radhe Shyam.
Thank you very much. Round of applause for that. That was good. First the father sang, then the daughter sang. Where's the father gone? Okay. So what we're going to do now is, as is Prabhupada's Vyasa Puja, we're going to do puja to Srila Prabhupada now. I'll ask Guru Sevak Prabhu to sing. And it'll be Samsara Dava. I know that we do that in Mangalarti, but we'll do it now. Or do you prefer Sri Guru Charana Padma? Which one? I think Samsara Dava sounds more my preference. You can think of the words. So if you can all stand up, please. Thank you, Jai. No, you do. You're the head. Yeah, one is a Guru Maharaj. Just have to look. Where they go? Pictures. How do you want it organized?
The way you've done the decoration, you can't even see Sri Prabhupada that much. So if you can stay behind, if possible.
Yeah, can all the male members be back a bit because the camera, they can't pick up Srila Prabhupada, so people are watching on YouTube. Jai Guru Sir. What am I supposed to do? Haribo, 1, 2. Haribo, Haribo, Haribo. You have reverb. Haribo. The other one. Haribo. There you go. Om Jnanotimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Sansaradava Naraniraloka Tranayakaruno Gona Konatva Praptasya kalyana gurano navasya Vande Guru Shri Charanarovindo Mahaprabhu Kirtana Nitya Gita Vaditra Madhyan Manasora Sena Romanchakam Pashrutaranga Bhaja Vande Guru Shri Charanarovinda Shri Vigrahara Dana Nityanana
Shringaratan Mandiramarjanado Yuktasya bhaktam chaniyonjatopi Vande Guru Shri Charanaravinda Vande Guru Shri Charanaravinda Vande Guru Shri Charanaravinda Chaturveda Shri Bhagavat Prasado Sadhana Triptan Hari Bhakta Sangha Kritvevo triptim bhajadasadeva Vande Guru Shri Charanaravinda Shri Radhika Madhavayara Para Madhurya Leela Gunarupanamna Pratikshana Swadana Lolapasya Vande Guru Shri Charanaravinda Vande Guru Shri Charanaravinda Vande Guru Shri Charanaravinda Nikunjayuno Rotekele Siddhai Yaya libir yoktira peksha niya Tatradidakshat ativalabhasya Vande Guru Shri Charanaravinda Sakshat Hari Tvena Samosta Shastroy Uktastata Bhavyatoiva Sadbe Kintu Prabhurya Priyo Eva Tasya Vande Guru Shri Charanaravinda Yasya Prasadan Bhagavat Prasado Yasya prasadana goti gotopi. Dhyayanstu vanstasya yasya stri sandhyam Vande Guru Shri Charana Ravinda. Oh, Vande Guru Shri Charana Ravinda. Vande Guru Shri Charana Ravinda. Oh, Vande Guru Shri Charana Ravinda. Vande Guru Shri Charana Ravinda. Jayo Jayo Prabhupada, 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 Jai Jai Prabhupada. Jayo Jai Prabhupada, 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 Jai Jai Prabhupada. Jayo Jayo Prabhupada, 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 Jagat Guru. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol.
Okay, Hare Krishna, everybody. I want to thank you all for helping us put on an incredible Janmashtami festival yesterday, and for the special VIP presence of Mataji all the way from Radharaman Mandir Vrindavan. Honestly, she was really active out there near the donation table. I see her. I just want to you devotees worked so hard, but the song we just sang is called Gurvastaka. And the third verse is applicable to all of us who are engaged in different sevas. You might be wondering, why are we pushing you hard to do seva? And the translation of the third verse is, the spiritual master is always engaged in the temple worship of Shri Radha and Krishna. He also engages his disciples in such worship. They dress the deities in beautiful clothes, Pujari department ki. Jai. Clean their temple.
Jai.
Pragnesh cleaning team ki. Many of you engage in this seva. It's not just us pushing you to do these small sevas. It's scriptural. Scriptural. And perform other similar worship of the Lord. So this is scriptural, what we all doing, engaging in Lord's seva. And we thank Srila Prabhupada. He is the original spiritual master of all of us, the Param Guru, to give us this culture. We're going to glorify him today, because yesterday was the Krishna Janmashtami. Today is his appearance day. And we need to honor that amazing spiritual master. Now, we just said a quick word, and it's already 9:05, so we're going to keep this one short, but we will continue on Sunday, okay? Because several devotees have written offerings, so we will keep this one simple and enjoy this one, and then continue on Sunday, okay? Hare Krishna.
Thank you. Bolo Vyasa Puja ki. So I'd like to ask Vidur Prabhu and Pranava Prabhu to offer the Vyasa Puja book to Srila Prabhupada and make it available for devotees to read the offering. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jai Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki. So thank you so much for coming, and I must thank everyone for yesterday's hard work. And it was a great success. I think it was one of the best Janmashtmis. And we got a lot of good feedback. And one of the feedback I got was, the Goswamiji says, I enjoyed it so much, I want to come again next year as well. And to the Rath Yatra. And we don't advertise ourselves enough, but Mataji does. People from Norway, or who she met in Norway, told them, you got to come to Coventry, Reading, Swindon, you name it. And, she does a broad... Wales as well, and people from Coventry as well, yeah. Some of them ignore this place, but the Krishna Mandir has started to appreciate us a lot because we went and did kirtan for Janmashtami, and they really were loving it. And they were saying there's something special about this center, and that whenever you come, he said, we feel happier like that. And it's all mercy of Srila Prabhupada. And today I got a message from Ram Sukh, who is our god brother in Bangalore, and he wrote a big appreciation because he was invited to one of the ISKCON temples there. And when he went there, he remembered Coventry because he was here for quite a while. He goes, I bet you've had an incredible Janmashtami. See, he remembers way back we were having incredible Janmashtami. So I sent him some of the pictures there. And also like to thank the person who sponsored the dressing yesterday. I think he came, but we couldn't give an acknowledgement. So if you can send photographs to him and say thank you publicly, we said that. And if anybody wants to sponsor next year's Janmashtami dresses, do so now. Costs about £800, but it's a lot of hard work. Everything has gone up. And so at the other temples, ISKCON temple, they charge more than the cost. This temple is Pola temple. We just charge what it cost is. I don't believe in making a lot of money out of people. I think we want to invest in your bhakti, because once you become bhakt, we got everything. If you just have money, you got the money, but you haven't got the devotee. But Prabhupada wanted that devotee, people become devotees like that. Srila Prabhupada went to the West on the instruction of his spiritual master, and that is very important. If you don't have an instruction from higher authority, ahankar comes, I did it. There's a Frank Sinatra song, I did it my way. That's ahankar. So then Prabhupada said all the successes to my Guru Maharaj. He told me to go to the West, and I did that, and he empowers you. Please believe in empowerment. It's not your ability always which counts. Like a car has the ability, but the driver empowers it, and then he drives it. So similarly, we are like a vehicle, and you might have all the ability, and maybe you can do something, but you won't go as far as someone who is actually connected with Krishna. So Srila Prabhupada is definitely connected with Krishna, and he's given us instruction. And the proof was yesterday that Prabhupada left the planet in 1977. And look at it now, so many years later, the centers are doing great. We are grand disciples of Srila Prabhupada, and this will continue. And Srila Prabhupada worked so hard to actually translate the scriptures, Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, Ishopanishad. And when you read them, you're connecting with Srila Prabhupada directly, really are. Prabhupada said, read my books, I'm in my books. Same way Bhagavatam is Krishna. When Krishna left, the question was, where is Krishna now? And they said, he's in the Bhagavatam. So you'll find Krishna in Bhagavatam, and you will connect with Srila Prabhupada to understand Krishna. So I'm keeping it brief. So what we'll do now is I would like to ask Vidya Prabhu to read his offering. Please come forward. And our first garland, how many garlands we have? 4. Okay. माता जी एक गाना आप आके डाल लीजिए पहला पहले वाला जय जय बोलो जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल 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 जय जय राधा जय श्रीला प्रभुपाद ओ जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल. So one interesting fact, Srila Prabhupada, when he was in Vrindavan, Radha Damodar temple, and Srila Prabhupada would actually go to Gyan Gudri, to Vajanti Ashram, because they had a library of Sri Rupa Sanatan's books, and then Srila Prabhupada would go and study there and whatever. And then Mataji's Pati Dev, Shri Bhutaji, he was young then, and Srila Prabhupada would take his feet and put it on his head, and because perhaps it wasn't shaved a little bit, and your Pati Dev would say, "Oh, it's tickling me on my feet," because they're Goswamis. You know, in Bengalis, they treat the Braj Goswamis very dearly. You know, it's almost as if it's Krishna. So I was told that, and I was thinking. And then later on, a grandfather of Srila Pundik Ji, you know, he was there at the groundbreaking ceremony for the Vrindavan ISKCON temple. They were there. And so really there is a connection there, and it's amazing that you're here and we're doing Vyasa Puja's connection. You know, actually Krishna and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, they're conducting everything. You know, if we planned it, it wouldn't happen. But when you leave it to the Lordship, it happens. Especially this temple, we leave it to the Lord, quite a lot of things. So, right. So with the Prabhu. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. You can read from the book.
Hare Krishna. Actually, I was just thinking earlier, and not only today, I'm thanking Srila Prabhupada for engaging me in Krishna consciousness. And I was just thinking, it's amazing, 30 plus years I've been engaged in this seva. And without Prabhupada, I don't know where I would be, you know. But also want to thank Sachin and Tachan themselves for allowing me to engage in their service for 30 years. It's amazing. I feel so fortunate. My offering to Srila Prabhupada, Prabhupada ki jai. Most merciful Srila Prabhupada, please accept my most humble Haribol. Haribol. Shh. Shh. Please accept my most humble obeisances. It has been my great privilege and fortune that... please close the door. It has been my great privilege and fortune that I and my Dharmapatni Vidurani have been able to go almost every year to Vrindavan. And it is a must for us to always visit your rooms at the Radha Damodar Mandir. Prabhupada spent several years staying at the Radha Damodar Mandir, and his 2 rooms are there. One was used as his kitchen, one as his living room. So it is always a must for us to always visit your rooms at the Radha Damodar Mandir. Sit down there and do japa in a very meditative mood. One time, particularly some years ago, I remember feeling very strongly that I was actually in your presence. This should actually not be surprising, for you have stated that I eternally reside in my rooms at the Radha Damodar temple. Prabhupada said that. Just as he said that I am always in my books. So here he is saying, I eternally reside in my rooms at the Radha Damodar temple. And Baldev Vidya Bhushan, one of our acharyas in our parampara, Baldev Vidya Bhushan, in his commentary on the Gopal Tapani Upanishad, quotes from the Gautamiya Tantra as follows: Atra devascha bhutani vartanti sukshma rupata. In subtle forms, the demigods and great sages reside in Vrindavan. Therefore, your eternal presence in Vrindavan should come as no surprise. Our other great privilege and fortune is to always visit and spend time in your samadhi and your rooms at our Krishna Balaram temple in Vrindavan. So our ISKCON Mandir in Vrindavan, where Prabhupada used to stay, and in not just Vrindavan, other temples, they become like pilgrim sites for the devotees. Even at the manor, if you go upstairs, there's Prabhupada's room. But Vrindavan is special because it's Vrindavan. So our other great privilege and fortune is to always visit and spend time in your samadhi and your rooms at our Krishna Balaram temple in Vrindavan. The more we humble ourselves, the more you reveal yourself, and the more we can feel your presence in these places. To make such a connection with you is truly a magical experience. Thank you so much for such kindness, even though we are so unqualified. And the last few years, this has become so clear to me that yatras become meaningful, darshans, temple visits become meaningful when you make some connection with the personalities there, the deities there. You know, there needs to be some connection, otherwise it's a dry visit. It can become a very dry visit. Srila Prabhupada, sorry. To make such a connection with you is truly a magical experience. Thank you so much for such kindness, even though we are so unqualified. Srila Prabhupada, yesterday on Janmashtami, we celebrated another great milestone in the history of ISKCON, the 30th installation anniversary of our beautiful Lordships, Shri Shri Sachidananda Nitai Chan Ki Jai. Srila Prabhupada, in the winter of 1965, just a couple of months after he landed in New York, in the winter of 1965 in New York, you once revealed to a Mr. Rubin in a park that you had temples and books, but only time was separating you. Yeah, 1965, Prabhupada just arrived, nothing, just a trunk load of Bhagavatam books, first canto. Yet he told this Mr. Rubin in the park, because he would, meet people, and he met Mr. Rubin in the park, who was a Turkish Jew. He said, I have temples, I have devotees, I have disciples, I have all these things. Time is separating us. What a prophecy. You had nothing then, but this was a prophetic statement. And truly this is one of those temples of yours. I honestly, please consider this temple is Srila Prabhupada's temple. He said that in 1965. I have all these time separating us. We just thank you from the bottom of our hearts that you sent Sachidananda and Nitai Chan to us and gave us the opportunity and inspiration to serve them for the last 30 years. This is your success story, Srila Prabhupada, not ours. Srila Prabhupada, we can never thank you enough for this. Please bless us that we continue to serve the Lordships to the best of our ability for as long as we can. Transform the building into a temple fit for our Lordships by completing the extension project and pass on the management to a younger team for the next 30 years. Ready, Guru Sevak? Doing my best to serve you. Your humble servant, Vidhu Das, ISKCON Coventry.
Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Oh, that was your offering.
No, it's in the book, but
Daya Krishna Prastaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine. Guru Shakti, she actually composed this, the book, and then Anuragi helped to get it all printed and everything. It's quite nicely laid out. So can you give Guru Shakti a round of applause, please? And she was pushing us to write them. And I think next year we should have more people making offerings and writing to them, appreciating Srila Prabhupada. Many people they don't know what to say. Although they appreciate Srila Prabhupada, they don't know how to put it into words. But that's one of the skills, how to translate your feelings into words. And that's why Bhagavatam is there, Bhagavad Gita is there. People express themselves. But don't think they are being humble. Actually, you're neglecting the skill which you should. And that's how you communicate with other people, through words. And you can't exactly say what you feel in the heart, but the words somewhat give an indication. So learn to write like that. I would encourage that for next year, yeah. Dear Srila Prabhupada, please accept my humble obeisances at the dust of your lotus feet. Srila Prabhupada, you're simply the best. I love you from the bottom of my heart. Your divine grace has continued to shower your mercy through your books and your lovely ISKCON centers. The ISKCON Dhams you have established within the existing ancient Dhams in Bharat makes us realize that you are waiting for us in those Dhams, just as you're waiting for us in your accurate transcendental translations and all-inspiring purports of Srimad Bhagavatam and Bhagavad Gita. Reading your books makes it clear on how to join the path of bhakti, how to stay on the path of bhakti, and finally, how to achieve the main goal, which is the love of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna. As we follow what you have taught us, we feel spiritually uplifted and are bestowed with the clear understanding as to why we are here in this material world and what the next destination should be. Every time we are invited to speak at someone's funeral, the listeners are amazed to hear the truth of Gita about the living entity being eternal. Srila Prabhupada, it is you who instilled this confidence in us that even at the time of great sorrow, we're able to bear the torch of true knowledge to guide the innocent sufferers. As we mature in our spiritual lives, our dependency on your lectures and videos grows. We find you will always be miles ahead of us, no matter how much we progress. We are being appreciated by the young generation of devotees, and their expectations of us to give them the right direction makes us reach out to your transcendental guidance given in your books. The only guarantee we can give to those youngsters is to refer to what you have said in your great books. As you wisely said right in the beginning, books are the basis. We might never see or meet Sri Krishna directly, but we can claim that we have seen and met and keep on getting the unconditional mercy of a pure devotee of Sri Krishna, and that is you, Srila Prabhupada. We can't thank your disciples enough for recording your lectures and gestures on audio, video, media. In this way, we can see you, hear you, and feel love and appreciation for you every day in our hearts. Thank you for descending to reach us and teach us the way of bhakti to Guru Gauranga and Gandharvika Giridhari. Thank you for giving this fool a chance to glorify you on your Parents' Day. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Your humble grand disciple Haridas. Jai Ho. So next person. person to come is Guru Sevak Prabhu. I mean, before he comes, I would say that this temple has enjoyed an extension already. Yeah. I mean, that was the aim. Anuragi and Guru Sevak sort of, they were thinking outside the box and outside this room. And they got a tent. And before we used to hire it and cost the same as what we paid for this. And I think yesterday showed that many, like Rituj Prabhu and others, they committed solidly to the program. They missed out what was happening here. I think these youngsters, they deserve a big round of applause. Come on, let's. And it's Prabhupada's arrangement. I mean, you might think they are doing it. Now, Prabhupada is actually empowering them. So please come and share your offering. Yeah. Next time, have it in the book. Okay, yes, yeah.
Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimati Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharne Nirvashesha Shunyavadi Paschyata Dishalne. Jai Srila Prabhupada. Dearest Srila Prabhupada, please accept my humble obeisances at the dust of your divine lotus feet. We are so proud to celebrate your Vyasa Puja every year. Your achievements in spreading Krishna consciousness around the world are so incredible. It's something which cannot be denied by others as being amazing. Whatever the Sampradaya in Bharat, whatever the different sector of Hinduism, whenever it's spoken about who spread this message of Sanatana Dharma throughout the world, your name is always there. Nowadays, with the internet and mobile phones, it's quite easy for information to go around the globe in a short space of time. But in the 1970s, there was no internet, no mobile phones. This message of Krishna consciousness was spread person to person, thanks to your mercy and hard work. Sometimes we think that why would people in general need Krishna consciousness? Because they must be happy in their lives, oblivious to the truth of this world. But the truth is everyone is suffering, and no one is truly happy, despite whatever materialistic things they may have achieved. Srila Prabhupada, you were very careful to set a standard of Krishna consciousness, repeating again and again to follow the 4 regulative principles, to chant 16 rounds a day, and not eat onion or garlic or drink tea or coffee. Even my spiritual master used to emphasize this also. And so must we, going forward, keep inspiring people to take up the principles that Srila Prabhupada emphasized. So I'm just going to tell a short story about Srila Prabhupada. It was a conversation between Srila Prabhupada and Pancharatriki Pandit named Sampat Kumar Bhattacharya. So in the beginning of 1977, Srila Prabhupada was in Bombay Temple and he was very sick. He had stopped taking all food and was taking a 1/4 cup of orange juice per day. His body only had bones left and there was no flesh. And yet he was insisting that he wanted to go to London. The doctors had given up all responsibility, but as always he was adamant. At that time, one Pancharatrika Pandit from Bangalore named Sampat Kumar Bhattacharya came to know about Srila Prabhupada's situation. So he took a flight from Bangalore to Bombay, which in those days was a huge thing for a Brahmin priest, and met Srila Prabhupada and asked for a private meeting. Generally, no one was allowed a private meeting, but he said that he specifically came by flight from Bangalore to meet Srila Prabhupada in private. So everyone was asked to go out, and they talked like this. Sampat Kumar said, Swamiji, I am feeling very pain that you are suffering like this. So Srila Prabhupada, laying down in broken words, said, the whole world is meant for suffering. Dukhalayam ashashvatam. Sampat Kumar said, but still Swamiji, there are so many people depending on you. So when you suffer, they suffer. Srila Prabhupada said, what can I do? And the Bhattacharya said, Swamiji, I want to tell you something. In Vrindavan, they are having your deity on the altar, and all kinds of people are coming and praying to it and offering flowers to it, and you are still living. According to Pancharatrika, when the Acharya is living, if he puts his deity on the altar, then all the sufferings people are having come to his body through the deity. So you please tell your disciples to worship your deity only after you leave your body. He was speaking as if he had given some new information to Srila Prabhupada, which he did not know. Srila Prabhupada said, I know. I came here to take their suffering. Srila Prabhupada, Bhattacharya was shocked. He was not giving any new information at all. This was well known to Srila Prabhupada, and he was determined to suffer for others. Srila Prabhupada said, do you have anything else to say? The Bhattacharya said, Swamiji, if that is your wish, what can I say? I'm only a priest. And Srila Prabhupada said this, even when I leave, I will keep continuing taking their suffering and make them free so they can keep chanting Hare Krishna. When I read this, I thought Srila Prabhupada is actually very much like Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ came to take the sufferings, and even after Jesus left, he said, I'll carry on taking the suffering. So every time actually now, since I read that, when I come and pay obeisance to Srila Prabhupada, knowing every time I do that, Srila Prabhupada is taking my sins, I feel so incredibly grateful to Srila Prabhupada. And it's the same for all of us, whether we know or don't know. When we come and pay obeisances, Srila Prabhupada does that. And if he is taken on our sin, we have a responsibility to do what he said, to be engaged in Krishna consciousness like he said. Not how we want, how he wanted. That's why his books are there. That's why his videos are there. Not just to give you a general idea. My Guru Maharaj used to say, when the Guru asks for water and you bring him milk, you're disobeying his instruction. If you say milk is better, Guru Maharaj, for you, and the Guru said, I wanted water. So if Srila Prabhupada tells us to do one thing and we change it because that's what we want to do, oh, I think this is better. This is disobeying the instruction of the spiritual master. These Srila Prabhupada's books he has given, if we're not reading them and just doing Krishna consciousness according to our whims, thinking, oh, it's all right. This is not following Srila Prabhupada. So Srila Prabhupada, this year, we are striving to make this dream of the temple extension a reality. And we are ramping up to that goal. And we are facing many challenges, such as rising electricity and gas prices, as well as high food costs. Please bless us that despite all these challenges, we can thrive and expand this temple and movement further. Thanks to your blessings this year for Satya Nitai Chan's 30th birthday, we received a brand new altar. And we continue to be inspired every time we look at it. With the blessings of the devotees and cooperation of the devotees, we have made a wonderful cafe tent in the courtyard, which has been a resounding success. And it has made a wonderful atmosphere where devotees can meet and enjoy Krishna Prasad. The donations table in this tent, manned by dedicated Vaishnavas under the direction of Pundrik Maharaj's Mata Shri, were very successful in raising funds for the temple also. The devotees who have volunteered for the cafe were very dedicated and stayed for the entire Janmashtami program serving in there. To them, I'd like to personally offer thanks, as this endeavor is there so we can raise funds for Satya Nitai Chan's temple to cover the costs. So I'm very grateful. Srila Prabhupada, please bless us that we can continue to serve Satya Nitai Chan for the duration of our lives, and in our next birth, meet you in Golok Vrindavan with Krishna.
That was a wonderful offering. Thank you. Next, I'd like to ask Pujari Dev to come and offer the garland. And can you give Pujari Dev a big round of applause? He's running the ship single-handedly. With the help of Dinesh Prabhu, though. Dinesh Prabhu, give him a round of applause. Well, he worked so hard over the festival. It's fantastic. And he's wearing dhoti now as well. Srila Prabhupada ki
Jai.
Hare Krishna. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gaurabani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatadesh Dharine. Dear Srila Prabhupada, I feel so fortunate myself to be a part of Krishna consciousness movement. As Sri Chaitanya Charita Mahaprabhu said, পৃথিবীতে আছে যত নগরাদি গ্রাম সর্বত্র প্রচার হইবে মোর নাম In every town and village throughout the world the chanting of my holy name will be heard. We can see today by your mercy in every town and village people are chanting Krishna's name. Devotees are chanting, devotees are dancing with raised hands and singing Jai Sachinandan Gaur Hari, which was predicted by Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur a few hundred years ago. Srila Prabhupada, your books, including the purpose of the Bhagavad Gita, made people understand what is purpose of human life, the meaning of our relationship with Krishna, and how to love Radha and Krishna. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, O he Vaishnava Thakura, Krishna is yours. You have the power to give him to me. I am simply running behind you, shouting Krishna, Krishna. Srila Prabhupada, you made it true by giving Krishna to the entire world. Dear Srila Prabhupada, I humbly beg to your lotus feet to please be kind to me and show me the right direction so that I can serve Radha Krishna and Guru Gauranga. Srila Prabhupada, please bless me so that I can always stay in association of devotees and chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. And thank you so much for everything you have done for us. Jai Srila Prabhupada, your humble servant, Satchidananda Gauranga Das. Jai.
So, is Pratima Ji's here? Is Pratima here? Oh, yeah. Vidu said you shared some realization of Srila Prabhupada. So he was touched by it. So if you can touch all of us, please come.
Not physically.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it.
Whatever you told me, just repeat it. Just repeat that. And the rest we will do on Sunday. Prabhu, okay? If you're inspired, Sunday is a
Jai Srila Prabhupada. Yes, I never been to anywhere like Peshel. I think first time I went to New Mayapur in France. And we take about nearly 15 hours to go to with the coach. And it's middle of nowhere. First thing I realized is I know we believe is a Krishna everywhere, but is Prabhupada find it speaking there. Most people speak French. There doesn't speak much English in there. Few people, not many, and how to their dressed up. The deity every day so beautifully, so nicely. Mangala Arati I attended in the first time, every morning. That was, all over I thought about the Prabhupada. Without the Prabhupada, it's not coming to, this sort of Europe, America, Canada, and I don't know what will happen to us. And especially for me, is I'm going to the 12, 13 years ago, difficult time. And I would just pray to Krishna. He said, why I'm being that situation? And Haridas Prabhu and Dashrath Prabhu, they're, I think, meant to be going somewhere else, isn't it? They're not meant to going to my house. It's no plan, nothing. They just walked in to my house, knocked on my door, and said, Hare Krishna, you want to distribute Bhagavad Gita? Would you like to sponsor something? He looked at me, and I was like, I don't know what to express it. I said, Hare Krishna. It's like they would sit down. And I said to Prabhuji, I'm going very difficult time. My husband is not well. He said, oh, he's a cold and flu. He'll be all right. And I said, no, more than that. He's got a few months to live. We don't know how. And he said, Hare Krishna, I don't know what to say. First thing you said it. And he said, what are you going to do? I'm going to the Vrindavan and Mayapur. I'll pray for you and your family. And that's, I think, again, I believe, Krishna probably I asked for, but I think Prabhupada sent it to you. It's how is the, small thing I thought about. And I went to the, the new Mayapur. I didn't have a plan, nothing. And one day, just, Shunda, she's coming, Shunda Mataji. Her daughter is sweetie. She rang. Would you like to go near Mayapur? I said, of course, I want to. The Mana, they're going, I think, every year now. So I went with them, all the devotee, and they're all the time they was talking about Prabhupada. So I think we think we come into the temple. No, I think Prabhupada bring us in there. And it's nothing to do with us. If somebody think we're doing the service of temple, nothing to do with us. Again, Prabhupada angel. And I have to say thank you to Guru Sevak. Few years ago, you asked me to do some seva in the temple. And I'm so much appreciate you. Thank you, Haridas Prabhu. Thank you, Bidur Prabhu. Thank you, Mataji. Everybody keep blessing me to do something seva in here. I thank you, Prabhu. Thank you so much.
So Vidur is right. I think you touched everybody. I remember that day, Dashos was there, we were doing distribution, went in there. I said, my husband is not well. I goes, it's a cold, it'll be all right. She's got cancer. I thought, God, I'm always positive, like, I'll be all right. So then I just spoke to your son as well, Anton, and others. And then I strengthened them up. And I didn't realize that you had asked Krishna, why am I suffering?
That's why I said,
And then we became the answer. We just walked.
I said, as soon as you walked in, I said, you had in the news, like, so many people, this and that, suffering. And I asked him, why me? That was my first question. And then walked in and I said, how is possible? Yes. And, I was listening to Prabhupada, the night time, sleeping, because I had a brain tumor. I always used to have a YouTube on, and listen to, like, Prabhupada, like, this and that, I used to come in, but not regularly in the temple. So that's, I have to say thank you.
No, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Prabhupada. Yeah.
Let me do something.
Yeah, Mataji, she cleans the kitchen the best. When you go in there, give her a raise.
Encouraged to us to do some service. Sometimes we walk in, we don't know what to do. That's why I'll be ever so grateful to Guru Seva.
Thank you.
Ask me to do that, and thank you.
Thank you. That was a wonderful offering. And you can see that is a testimony of her life. And she correctly said that Prabhupada is bringing you in. So you've come in here, you're actually very fortunate Prabhupada has brought you in there. We never take claim that we impressed anybody. We're not here to impress. But when we are invited, we always speak what we read in Bhagavad Gita, translated by Srila Prabhupada and the purports. He gets the credit every time. And please realize, you should also become like that. Be empowered, go to people's homes and tell them, please come. I mean, Mataji is telling everybody, come to Coventry, is brilliant. I never do that. I never say, come to our temple. You can't say that we're the best, whatever. But when somebody else says it, it's good. So we're not saying enough about Srila Prabhupada to other people. We're not saying enough about our deities. So this cutout is coming from Vrindavan idea here. Radha Ramanji at the Katha, they had it, and immediately we said, oh, nice to have our Gonitai cutout. And Anurag is a very slow person. Just immediately she ordered them, and they got delivered. What was that? The delivery of cutouts already. She works like a machine like that. She's empowered by Prabhupada especially. Sometimes we have to put brakes on her so we can walk with her. She's so quick like that. But there are many, many devotees, Prabhupada's disciples, making videos of him, audios of him, temples, you name it, they did it. Don't think only they could do it. Prabhupada is empowering you as well. And I'm telling you this thing, that because of this 10,000 pound, electricity bill there, a plan came that we'll have the cutouts, whoever gives 20 pound or 25 pound a month or 30 or whatever, for 10 months, we can actually pay the backlog of 10,000 pound. But every month there's a 900 pound bill coming anyway, so this money is needed. And yesterday, I must say, Mataji wasn't sitting there. I thought, somebody came to him and goes, Mataji gone? I goes, I don't know. And he says, maybe it's hot and kaprat and all that. I was thinking, Mataji is tough, kaprat doesn't move. So I didn't believe him. So later on I went out there, I go, so what have you been like that? Because you don't know what I've been doing. She was by the donation box and people were saying, I'll sign up. Yeah, I'll sign up tomorrow. They were saying, she goes, no, today, Jana must be. And so, guess out of 50, we got 43 people signed like that. But I do know that some people in the room here haven't signed. Why not? You don't want to support this temple, you don't want to support Srila Prabhupada. Please, today, Mataji is here, she's going tomorrow. Please sign up now and get the kara pieces from her, and it'll go on your altar. You will appreciate that on Janmashtami Day, on 30th anniversary of the deities, from Vrindavan, a mother came and delivered 2 boys into your home. Well, I'm telling you, years from now, you're going to think, I'm glad I did that. You will look at that deity and thinking, my life has a meaning now. Before, others were exploiting me. Now, I am giving service to the Supreme Lord directly. So I'm not trying to sales pitch. I'm telling you, things have happened to me like that. And I realize they will change your life. They went away from the temple, Vidur was painting it. It was lifeless. Even when the new altar came. But as soon as they come on, all these things have happened like that. So I would say, Mataji, it's the last evening, and those, I think, Alok, you haven't signed yet, have you? He hasn't. So Alok will sign up. Give Alok a big round of applause. Yes. And Premanji, you haven't signed up yet. So Premanji is going to sign up. Give her a big round of applause. Jai. So that's my family. Because they were busy yesterday. It's not that they weren't going to do it. So I'm not going to start calling names and all that. You know yourself. Please go to Anurag. They should come to you, or Satya. Satya Devi. Satya Devi is there. Satya Devi. And then please take the details. All you have to do is, they go to your bank and said, I'll give 25 or whatever, 30, whatever you want, is to pay back that. Some people said, we're already giving, but that is for running the temple. We're in trouble now. When it's emergency, reach out, and Krishna will then solve your problems. You solve his problems, he'll solve your problem. Don't think I'm already giving. It's not about giving. We have a situation, and I don't want 10,000 pounds hanging over our head. You don't know the shock I got. We collected for the altar and all to get it in there. I thought, I did good. 2 days later, Vidu Prabhu, I don't know how to put this, he says. So I was thinking, well, must be, he's about to say, thank you, Haridas, for collective. He goes, we owe 10,000 pounds. I go, what? Where? He goes, didn't they bill us? He goes, it's their fault. But whether it's their fault or not, we're going to pay the 10,000. So I must say, you know it. I was talking to Tamal Prabhu about how can we eradicate this. And he said, I've never seen you like this, Harida. I said, 10,000 pounds for electricity? We owe them? It took me. And now we got the bills. We are paying 2,000 a month. There's gas, there's water, there's other kind of things. So I was thinking, I'd rather pay 2,000 to the Lordship's service, but now we're giving to the energy people. So they're robbing us, really. So please don't think it's for our bank account. No, we got to. And if you don't come, I tell you, we had planned to make the prasadam simple, like khichdi only. And that will attract you. You know, you'll be running on Sundays. I've got to have khichdi in Coventry. And then, so whoever wants his khichdi, tell him. You know, he can make it fun. But he does make. Yeah, a round of applause for his khichdi, please. So if you're happy, from next week onwards, there'll be khichdi every Sunday. But because we don't want other things, I like to offer the Lordship something really, really beautiful, which we like. And I think you're enjoying it. And the cafe, they're working very hard. And they're using electricity. It's bothering me. Because they use it up. And the boga.
It's all accounted for, and we still...
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying, I'm thinking, I know they're raising funds, but I tell them afterwards, you better pay the bill as well, you know, because you're using electricity. But I don't want to think like that. If you are all giving, we won't be thinking about electricity. We'll be thinking about how to glorify the Lord. So please help us. The management is saying, even if you're giving already, which we are, you know, my families, I told each one, you're going to give each one of you. And please do it. Make it go over 50, for God's sake. 7 people, 2 already have done, 5 more. But then others shouldn't say, whoa, they didn't spot me, so let's go. Don't do that. We need 100. Because which means we'll be paying the bills every month. So can you do that? Some people gave 250 pounds straight away. Mataji some visitors came. And round of applause again for that initiative. And don't think this is money-making thing. No, it's a surviving thing. It is survival. It pained me so much. I don't want to ask people for money and all. That's the last thing. We want to give you. We want to give you the love and care. So I'll stop there. Thank you. So make it 50 for me. I'll be a happy person. Right. Now, if you would like to stand up, please, everyone. We're going to do Pushpanjali, after that cake cutting, and then there's a feast like that. So once again, the cooks do amazing job every time, and give them a big round of applause. Yeah. And I admire Pranava's dedication to the altar and the Vyasa Puja next day. Yeah, very much. Really, really. And I think Tamal Prabhu came as well to help. Yeah? Yeah, you came late, yeah. But it is wonderful. I mean, at the manor, they got 500 volunteers. We don't get 500 visitors. So same people have to do so much. But we enjoy it more than the manor does, I tell you. Okay. So Guru Sahib, you got the mantras? Introduction, Bhagavad Gita.
No, but how far do you want to go down?
Or you go all the way to Hare Krishna, Krishna, and then Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna. Where's the Bhagavad Gita copy of Bhagavad Gita? You got it? Your thing. The chamber. Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada.
What do I do? I say all this through one.
Okay, everybody come and get the flowers, please.
Yes, please, when we say offering, please now make the land on this plastic sheet.
No, that's got the Guru Parampara. They want to do the Mangalashram from Gita. I found that one too. They did for the Pushpanjali, we do all of this one for Bhagavad Gita. Yeah.
And then you just do 5 minutes 3 times.
Can I have some as well? Guy reading the thing. Or he just took the most. Prabhu. Someone got Pushpajali first. Okay. Am I doing people repeating or not? Om Ajnanatirmirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kada Mahyam Dadati Swapadantikam Vande Aham Shri Guru Shri Yuttapada Kamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhanvitanscha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanusute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vanchakalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shrivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Namo Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatyati Deshatarine Idam Pushpanjali
We have to do it 9 times, 3 times season. So few at a time, please. And so okay said.
Idam Pushpanjali Smarpyami Prabhupada Ki Jai 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 Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Idam Pushpanjali Smarpyami Srila Prabhupada Ki Srila Prabhupada Ki Srila Prabhupada Ki Namo Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swaminiti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Idam Pushpanjali Smarpyami Srila Prabhupada ki Srila Prabhupada ki Srila Prabhupada ki Jayo Prabhupada 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 Jayo Prabhupada Jayo Prabhupada 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 Jayo Prabhupada Jayo Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada Prabhupada, 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 Jai Jai Prabhupada. Jayo, Jayo Prabhupada, 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 Jayo, Jayo Prabhupada.
गंगा बहाते चलो राह में आए जो श्रीला प्रभुपाद राह में आए जो श्रीला प्रभुपाद उनको दंडवत प्रणाम करते रहो दंडवत प्रणाम करते रहो ज्योत इधर कर दीजिए इधर चलो जी On behalf of Srila Prabhupada, here we go, cake cutting. 2, 3, 4. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Srila Prabhupada. Happy birthday to you. Hare Krishna to you. Hare Krishna to you. Hare Krishna, dear Srila Prabhupada. Hare Krishna to you. Hariva.
Jai Ho!
ठीक है. Okay. You carry on.